and close the casket. Thinking he a rapper, we gon' turn him to an actress. I don't ever start shit, but I ain't finna panic. If something don't add up, I just start subtracting. We ain't finna fold, we just keep adapting. I be on that Pauly shit, see, I just be reacting.
What's up, it's your boy Pauly. Welcome back to the channel. You could tell by the title. Forget all that. Hold on for a second. You could tell by the scenery. This is not the same place. Obviously, it doesn't need, nothing about this looks the same. Before we get started, as you can see, we are in a brand new studio. Even though I can see way more of this than you can, it is not fully complete. Next, this will be the last batch of reactions that you see for the year. So you say, yo, Paul, you got slots available, bro? You got slots available? I do not have slots available, but I may have a couple extra slots available mid-December. Don't quote me on that. You got to follow me on Instagram for that. That will give you everything you need to know about if you could get a slot and have your music reviewed on the channel. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of talking. I'm not going to do a whole bunch of waving my hands either. I realize when I go to edit videos, I'm like, yo, bro, stop moving your hands. And then I just move my hands even more. And I'm like, we're going to get into this video right here. We're going to see what it's hitting for. This is ETC Sai. And the name of this track is called 1017. Now, the thing he told me was, he was like, yo, Pauly, this is not like some of my other tracks. He says not drill rap. He says not that talk that he be talking when he be talking it, but he's still talking that talk because he talking it. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you already know what I'm talking about. But he said he's talking that talk on his John, but not that other talk. He's talking this talk right here. And you already know that he can dip and dive into multiple different lanes. So he doesn't just have to talk that drill talk. He doesn't just have to talk that love talk. He don't have to just talk that street talk. He don't have to just talk. He can dip and dabble in every single bag. And I only know that because he's done it. I'm not saying it because I think he could do it. I'm saying it because I saw him do it in the past with his other tracks. So we're going to get into this right now. He did say this is very, very special. So we're going to get into it now. We just going to see what this hitting for.
Would you stay down?
Doing.
Man, this shit getting deep. Promise I could barely eat. I've been going through some things, I'm trying not to leave. Turn the lights off, shut the door, I just need some peace. If you need help, come to me, I can take the lead. People think you have no emotions when you come from hoods. Shit I seen with my 2 eyes, I wish I never looked. Try to play me like I'm dumb, I wish you fucking would. All the pain I said I felt, I wish you understood. I promise losing you, little bro, it took a toll on me.
I gotta say this. I could easily not say it, but I have to say this. The reason he chose to do the melodic sound with the flow that we just heard, I personally can't tell you why he decided to do it like that. I don't know. I try to figure it out on my own. Like, okay, maybe he does it like this. Maybe he got it from here. Maybe he got it from there. It is currently November. And the first review I did to this artist right here was in, I don't know. I think it might have been first quarter. If it wasn't first quarter, it was second quarter. Every song that he's had on his channel, almost all of them, he's used that flow. And then when he's rapping, he has a flow as well that's kind of similar to that. And like I said, he gets in a couple different bags. I can't tell you why he chose that. And that's the one that you hear from what we heard so far. But it doesn't sound like anybody I've ever heard. And it's a signature sound that as long as he does that, I can't say that there's a track where it's not good. Does that make sense? Let me say that again. Let me say that in a different way. As long as he does that signature sound that he has, the song can't be bad. It's like a cheat code. And it's even more of a cheat code because it's his. Now, I'm not saying that nobody somewhere in this whole entire universe doesn't have a similar sound and I just didn't hear it. I'm not saying that. I have heard 200 plus artists since I've been doing music reviews, and I have not come across one that sounds like this. And this is one of my favorite sounds. which makes him one of my favorite artists. Again, it just racks my brain every time. Like, yo, why do you, like, where did you, like, who did you get that from? And then I got to remember that sometimes people don't get anything from anybody. It's just in them to make this kind of music. And that's what this is right here. I know bro said he gets a lot of his instrumentals from YouTube. I'm wondering if he got this from YouTube. He must got a plug on wherever he get it from, but they be hitting.
Man, this shit getting deep, bros. I could barely eat. I've been going through some things, I'm trying not to leave. Turn the lights off, shut the door, I just need some peace. If you need help, come to me, I can take the lead. People think you have no emotions when you come from hoods. Shit I seen with my 2 eyes, I wish I never looked. Try to play me like I'm dumb, I wish you fucking would.
Go.
All the pain I said I felt, I wish you understood. I promise losing you, little bro, it took a toll on me. Getting that call from my shirt, it dropped me to my knees. Seeing your body in the casket, I could barely breathe. Seeing your face up in my dreams, I could barely sleep.
Go.
Everybody come to me for advice, I can barely grieve. Need to take the time out to check on my needs. But she been going through a lot, so I just let her be. I need a therapy session, so let me call her Reed. Would you stay down? Cause times is getting hard, been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help, would you help me out? Cause you know I can't help myself. Would you stay down? Cause times is getting hard, been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help, would you help me out? Cause you know I can't help myself. Remember going back to school with them hand-me-downs. Everybody used to laugh.
Ooh, he's talking. Go. Nah, I missed it. Hold up. He talking.
Cause you know I can't help myself. Would you stay down? Cause times is getting hard, been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help,
Man, who y'all know doing it like
you know I
this?
can't help myself. Remember going back to school with them hand-me-downs. Everybody used to laugh, I was the class clown. Now I'm pushing on new pins, what's funny now? Every time I talk to mom, she said I made her proud. Let's take it back to the time when we was younger. Every time I came to you, it was for answers. Didn't know that you were sick, battling cancer. I talked to teachers, said her world was a disaster. I can't take it now, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I've been popping all these perks, I did slow down on crime. Drink the lean with the Sprite, I've been wasting time. If them niggas wanna kill me, tell them get in line.
Get in line, let's go.
Would you stay down? Cause times is getting hard, been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help, would you help me out? Cause you know I can't.
This is an instant run back.
Would you stay down?
This is an instant run back. As soon as it's over, I'm running back.
Been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help, would you help me out? Cause you know I can't help myself.
I said this was an instant run back, but I want to say this so I don't forget it. I need to know. This is why I'm going to start doing interviews. I'm not going to lie. See, I wasn't even supposed to tell y'all that. I'm going to start doing interviews. I'm going to start having in-studio interviews and virtual interviews because I need to know. My curiosity is getting the better of me because I want to know what the process is when you go into the studio to come out with something like this. Do you have a pen, a pad? Do you write it when you get there? Is it already written? Are you listening to the instrumental ahead of time? Or are you just going in and is it off the top? Like, how are you doing this? I need to know because I don't get how you can, again, I'm not a rapper, I'm not a singer. I just can hear music. I have an ear for music, but I have no clue how it's created, and I'm curious. How do you come up with this? You put all that in there. You put about multiple different topics in this one track, and they do go together. It's not like they're random topics that don't go together. They all coincide with each other. It all makes sense. And you touch a lot of different points that a lot of different people go through. Friends pass away. Parents get sick. You know, all those different kinds of things. Relationship stuff. Stuff that a lot of people go through. This is not an isolated incident where he's talking and everybody's like, yo, I can't relate to that. Somebody can relate. Or let me rephrase that. Enough people can relate to what he's saying to like this track, to understand this track, to get this track, to vibe to this track right here. I just want to know the process. I want to know how you do it. That's what I want to know. And of course, I'm going to ask him. He's going to see this and he's probably going to tell me. But I need to start doing these interviews so I can get people in here and say, yo, bro, what is your process in the studio? And we're going to be getting into that really, really soon at the top of 2025. But we're going to run this back one more time. Different instrumental choice. I'm going to say that too. He's very versatile with the instrumentals. This is not the same. It's not so different than the other ones, but it's not the same.
I've been going through some things, I'm trying not to leave. Turn the lights off, shut the door, I just need some peace. If you need help, come to me, I can take the lead. People think you have no emotions when you come from hoods. Shit I seen with my 2 eyes, I wish I never looked.
Facts.
Try to play me like I'm dumb, I wish you fucking would.
Go.
All the pain I
See,
say,
he's still talking
you
too.
understood. I promise
He's still talking that talk.
it took a toll on me. Getting that call from my shirt, it dropped me to my knees. Seeing your body in the casket, I can barely breathe. Seeing your face up in my dreams, I can barely sleep. Everybody come to me for advice, I can barely grieve. Need to take the time out to check on my needs. But she been going through a lot, so I just let her be. I need a therapy session, so let me call her read. Would you stay down? Cause time's just getting hard, been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help, would you help me out? Cause you know I can't help myself. Would you stay down? Cause time's just getting hard, been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help, would you help me out? Cause you know I can't help myself. Remember going
Would you help me out because I can't help myself? Yo, that's heavy.
Now I'm pushing on new pins. What's funny now? Every time I talk to mom, she said I made her proud. Let's take it back to the time when we was younger. Every time I came to you, it was for answers. Didn't know that you were sick, battling cancer. I talked to TC, said her world was a disaster. I can't take it now, I'm about to lose my fucking mind. I've been popping all these perks, I did slow down crime. Drink the lean with the spray, I've been wasting time. If them niggas wanna kill me, tell them get in line.
Talking.
Would you stay down? Cause time's just getting hard, been praying cause it's getting dark. If I need help, would you help me out? Cause you know I can't help myself. Would you?
He said, this is a heavy one. This is a heavy hitter. He said, if I need help, would you help me out because I can't help myself? I'm going to say that one more time. He said, if I need help, will you help me out because I know I can't help myself? Now, that might not mean a lot to some people, but some people fully understand how hard it is to be a man, a grown man. You're reaching outside of yourself and saying, yo, if I need your help, will you help me? Not only will you help me, that's already hard enough. But then you said, because I can't help myself. So that's a heavy hitter. That goes into mental health. That goes into depression. That goes into a totally different wave. That's not a different wave. That is a wave that people need to talk about. And he said it. He delivered it perfectly. If anybody hears that and they feel some type way in their conscious or their subconscious, it's going to hit them. They're going to say, oh, shoot. Because you don't usually hear that in the music. You know what you think right now in the comments section? Is this a banger? Is it not? Are you rocking with it? If you rock with ETC Sai, let me know your favorite track down in the comment section. If you can't just pick one, put your favorite top 2 or 3 in the comment section. I'll do the same. That's the end of this video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. I love y'all so much. See y'all next time.
Man, this shit getting deep. I promise I could barely eat. I've been going through some things, I'm trying not to leave. Turn the lights off, shut the door, I just need some peace. If you need help, come to me, I can take the lead. People think you have no emotions when you come from hoods. Shit I seen with my 2 eyes, I wish I never looked. Try to play me like I'm dumb, I wish you fucking would. All the pain I said I felt, I wish you understood. I promise losing you.